This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for August 1st, 2024. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was slightly up by 0.03 points or 0.01% to 413.93. Total trade volume was down. 80,732 shares changed hands at a total value of roughly 370 million Khmer Real or around $90,200. Only one stock was up on the main board. The Phnom Penh Autonomous Port was up by 0.96% or 140 Real to 14,740 Real per share. Pestec Cambodia was also the only stock down, dropping 1.21% or 30 Real to 2,440 Real per share. The rest of the entire main board remained flat. On the growth board, both companies were down. DBD Engineering was down 0.48% or 10 Real to 2,080 Real per share, while JS Land was down 0.29% or 10 Real to 3,490 Real per share. CamGSM recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 31,507 shares changing hands at a total value of 75 million Real or $18,350, making up around 39% of all shares traded on August 1st. Akleda Bank recorded the second highest trade volume of the day, with 27,806 shares changing hands at a total value of 208 million Real or $50,750, accounting for roughly 34% of Thursday's trade volume. In market news, the Cambodia Securities Exchange has announced the 24th profile listing of a government bond by the Ministry of Economy and Finance. With an aggregate amount of 10,000 units, the bond has an issue price of 1 million Real per unit, a 5-year maturity date, and a 5% per annum coupon rate. Akleda Bank also published a disclosure notice on the CSX website to inform all stakeholders that as of the end of July 2024, Akleda Financial Trust has bought 10.62 million of Akleda Bank shares on the CSX. In other business news, the government of Cambodia has announced that a national holiday will be observed this upcoming Monday, August 5th, to celebrate the groundbreaking ceremony of the Funan Tekcho Canal. All civil servants, staff, employees, and students in Cambodia will receive a paid holiday to commemorate the groundbreaking of this major infrastructure waterway project that will connect the Basak River in Phnom Penh to the coast in Kep Province. Spanning 180 kilometers in length, the canal will pass through the provinces of Kandal, Takao, Kampot, and Kep. The project is expected to cost around $1.7 billion, with funding primarily from the China Road and Bridge Corporation under a 50-year build, operate, transfer model, and it's also estimated to take around 5 to 6 years to complete. The Khmer Real to USD weakened slightly to 4,109 Real per US dollars, while the US dollar index was slightly up to 104.38. Oil prices rose on Thursday, extending gains from the previous session after the killing of a Hamas leader in Iran raised the threat of a wider Middle East conflict and concern over its impact on oil. Global benchmark Brent crude futures rose 78 cents or 1% to 81.62 US dollars a barrel. Global gold prices reached a 2-week high as the U.S. Federal Reserve Chair hinted at the possibility of cutting interest rates as early as September. This development has influenced gold's trajectory in domestic markets too. Spot gold was trading at $2,445.39 US dollars per ounce. This is only $38 below the record high of $2,483.60 US dollars set on July 17th. Meanwhile, US gold futures rose by 0.7% to $2,490.10 US dollars. Stock futures rose in overnight trading Wednesday as investors weighed the latest corporate earnings reports, including strong results from Meta Platforms. S&P 500 futures gained 1.58%, while Nasdaq 100 futures jumped nearly 0.9%. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average added 99 points or 0.24%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for August 1st.